Welcome back, Capricorn. How y'all doing? Welcome back to the Enigma 23 channel. I'm your host, Enigma, bringing you this March 2020 read for y'all, the spiritual read. Like, share, subscribe, comment, share. Most importantly, hit that like button, dislike, notification bell, all that good stuff. The email is in the description box. That's the Enigma23 at gmail.com. That's Enigma with two G's, because I am a triple G, So we're going to go ahead and spit out your reading for March, give you some guidance spiritually, because, this is what this channel is ultimately about. You getting on your real path, not the path that society wants you to be on, but the path that you came down here and manifested in the first place for. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into your reading, Capricorn. And this reading is for sun, moon, and rising. And if you got a bunch of transits, planets going on in your 10th house, if you know about your chart, then this will apply to you too. So let's go ahead and get to your energy, Capricorn. Higher self, true self, over soul, true self. Higher self, over soul, true self, higher self, over. Bring in knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and clarity for the collective for Capricorn, collective for March 2020. Bringing in for the collective for the collective of Capricorn in the year 2020. For the collective for Capricorn. Collective for Capricorn, bringing this in for the collective for Capricorn for March 2020. Divine, great mother energy, great spirit, great mother energy, great spirit, divine, great spirit, great mother energy. Bring in mentorship, solutions, guidance, suggestions, answers, guidance for the collective of Capricorn, for the collective of Capricorn for March 2020. Bringing in for them, for the collective of Capricorn for March 2020 in the spiritual matters. Bringing in what do they need to know for the collective of Capricorn March 2020. Much love, appreciation, and respect, gratitude as always. I say. Oh, okay, Cappy. Hopefully y'all ain't out there capping like that. Let's go ahead and get into your reading. See what they got to say to you. African American Tarot deck on deck right now. Overall energy. Man, Capricorns, what is going on with y'all? Already. Starting off bad already. Well, bad could be good too. Just like evil is good. Vice versa. But 8 of Swords here. So definitely, we're in the mental space. What is the conflict? What are you fighting? What are the obstacles? What's the blockage? You know what I'm saying? Because this is what 8 of Swords talks about. You're fighting mentally. So let's see what it is that you're fighting mentally. So let's see how people are viewing you in the month of March, Capricorn. Bam. Oh, shit. Somebody got that tax money back. So other people are seeing y'all in y'all security. We got Allah here, Nigeria goddess. We got the Queen of Pentacles here. So you already know what that's about, you being in your magnificence. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let me borrow $1 to 20,000 of them. But we're talking about material security here. You know what I'm saying? You good. You know, this could be, people viewing you as, as an heir to something. So some of y'all could have came into some money, you know, an inheritance or something like that. We're not saying, I guess an inheritance because you in that family or something like that, or a hostess, because this is what this is describing. But nonetheless, material security is here for y'all. So y'all abundant, you know, very abundant. What's the word that's come to mind when I say that? I don't know. I done lost it, but just know, people are saying y'all in y'all bag. Y'all got the bag. Y'all made the bag. You dad made the money too. So, like I said, it could be even some tax time, or your family giving you some money or something. Let's go on to your shadow self. See what's going on there. What you're hiding from other people, or what's possibly being hidden from yourself. And we have judgment. You know what I'm saying? That final judgment. We got major arcana right here. So we dealing with two sides of this road. We can go left or go right. You know what I'm saying? We can't go middle because we're talking about duality with this card. So it can be one of a few ways. But on a positive note, you see how everybody coming up out their grave, right? Everybody, or reborn. So we talking about being purified. This is talking about purification. You know what I'm saying? We're here talking about a new perspective. A whole new outlook. How they, just like how they rose up out this grave. We're talking about a reawakening happening. You know what I'm saying? What kind of reawakening? I don't know, but we damn sure gonna find out. You know what I'm saying? We can even talk about your social, your social status, being a thing where you're happy with. So, maybe you're making friends, or you done got in a group or something, but when it comes, or you the shit on social media or something, but dealing with social matters, you're happy in that field. You know what I'm saying? New ideas and inspiration are coming to y'all. But like I said, this card talks about flip side shit, two sides, duality. So some of y'all are out there, what you're hiding. If you weren't hiding all those things, you're hiding the fact that, you scared to make a decision. Like, it's like you fear change. You don't want change, you know. So you just stuck, So all of this stuff is self-induced. So it's self-sabotage here. You know what I'm saying? You're dwelling, you're still in that grave. So you're still in that inner darkness. You know what I'm saying? You ain't come out, you know. And this could be something that you're hiding from other people, or something within yourself that but you don't choose to deal with, but you need to. So I will have to say, let's go forward so we can get more clarification, because we don't need clarifiers over here. The cards gonna say what they need to say. So, because overall energy, you fighting in your mind and shit. So majority of y'all, since this is a general, I would say, yeah, you're self sabotaging yourself. So hopefully you ain't blowing this money how the way other people are seeing y'all balling, having material wealth and shit. And it just ain't gotta be money. You could be just got a new car, or goddamn, you just got a new spot. You know what I'm saying, or something like that. But we gonna find out, see what's going on. But definitely, because you fucked up mentally, it's all self-induced. This is self-sabotage, self-deception. And then with the inner darkness, just because you refuse to make a choice. You don't want to make a decision on something. You don't want to change. Why? Who don't want change? Even when it's bad, ultimately that shit, you gotta understand all this shit is good for you. So let's go for the divine feminine and see what she wants for y'all for the month of March. And we got the Queen of Wands here. We got Mommy Wata right here. With her beloved snake that's always with her. And the cat, we dealing with, you already know what that is. That's that clairvoyance type of shit. But this card right here speaks about, one having dignity. This person here, she's a charmer. Could be a he too, you know what I'm saying? But it's just the energy on the card. Charm, this type of person befriends adventure. Love to have, new experiences. You know what I'm saying? So if the feminine is saying this is what she wants for y'all, definitely that final judgment card is for those of you who are in your head and you sabotaging yourself. You fighting yourself. Because this card also talks about magnetism. You being able to gravitate and pull everything towards you. This is like a friendly type of energy this person has. And that's definitely totally opposite from what, the overall energy and as well as what's being hidden in your shadow side. So let's go ahead and get up out of those areas so we can be the elegant person that you are. You know what I'm saying? Add that dignity, because that's what their card talks about, being elegant, having dignity. You know what I'm saying? So you not wanting to make a choice or decision, remember the word dignity. Don't compromise your dignity. You know what I'm saying? Because everything going to pan out for you anyway. You just don't. Just saying. Let's go to the divine masculine. See what he talking about. What's the objectives y'all need to be working on, the goals y'all need to be trying to achieve to get up out of this fucked up headspace. Damn. We got the Ten of Swords here. Good thing though, this is at the end of a cycle. Definitely at the end of a cycle. Going back to this card before we go here, this friend, you know what I'm saying, that's here could very much be the person to get you up out of this mental space. Because like I said, it talks about being friendly. So maybe somebody in your circle, your friend, can help you get up out of there. But nonetheless, we got the Ten of Swords. And we're talking about strife here, pain, tears might have even been brought forth. We're talking about an escapability here. Affliction. More of that fighting and shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's damn sure, in certain situations, yeah, you need to go through these things, but I damn sure know that that's not what the divine masculine wants for you. To be trapped mentally yet again, overall energy, obstacle, whatever, confrontation, fighting in your head, conflict, and you can't escape this shit. So the divine masculine just wants you to know this shit is about to be over with. It's damn sure about to be over with. Because we know 10 is the completion in the tarot, But let's go forward to the divine, to the higher self, and see what message is being said or whatever. Let's just see. Being this all up in your head, how can other people see y'all as being plentiful, on a material level, but you going through all of this bullshit mentally. Like, no, that don't go together. What's your higher self saying? 10 of cups. 10 of motherfucking cups. So you already know. Your higher self is saying renewal is here. You see the snake here. Oshumara, the rainbow serpent. There's plenty of rainbow serpents throughout many different cultures and shit. You got Quetzalcoatl in a Toltec. He's a rainbow serpent. You know what I'm saying? Many, I can't think of none off top, but you check that the Chinese, the Asian, they talk to dragons all the time. What you think a dragon is? A snake. You know what I'm saying? It's coming in my head, but I can't seem to get the name. But y'all get the gist of it. But this card talks about renewal. This talks about contentment. This talks about the perfect outcome. You see the family down there rejoicing. So this is family being harmonized. The family being good. You know what I'm saying? 10 of Cups represent the end of a cycle. Yet again. So this warning, this thought or person or this place or whatever the situation is that's having you fucked up, just know your higher self is saying it ain't gonna be long till bam, contentment, happiness, the perfect outcome comes for you. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna go ahead into the reading further to see how can we bring this about though. Because we also, hey, we gotta have answers and solutions and stuff, don't we? Damn sure do. So damn, why y'all act like y'all air signs in this motherfucker, man? You know what I'm saying? The divine feminine wants you. She wants your spirit to be one that can attract, and to be elegant. All of that good stuff, having that dignity and shit. Mommy Wata, she's very venerated in Africa, very much so. She's like something like a Yemen, y'all. She rules. She's the queen of the ocean type shit. You know what I'm saying? Very, very powerful. So it's only right that divine would want you to step into that type of energy, because all of this mental bullshit that you got going on is some other shit. But I can see once you do apply this guidance or whatever that we're going to talk in this deck, the Santeria, Book of the Dead, Oracle right here. Where we're going to talk about your strength, your weakness, and your guidance. You're going to get that guidance. As long as you apply that, your higher self saying you're going to have that contentment. You know what I'm saying? That wish that you wanted granted. Everything around you just peaches and cream. Like everything is fucking great. So let's go ahead and pluck your cards. Let's see what's going on with you. See? Strength. Yes. That is your strength. Yes. You see it on the card. I didn't do it. Overall energy though. We got the 29th card. It breaks down, the 11. Gateway. You want to break that down even more. It's 2. So you see 2 people together right here. And we got the art card right here. Your man right here doing the artsy. Doing the arts and crafts type of thing. You know what I'm saying? And what do artists do? You know what I'm saying? They create. They find a way to channel what's going on within them and put it in a unique form that we call drawing or painting and art. You know what I'm saying? Just basically being able to put it out there in the world. You know what I'm saying? So it is necessary, you know what I'm saying, that you know, whatever it is in your mind, because we got plenty of swords, that you communicate that shit outwardly. Stop holding that shit in. Because I can tell all you doing is going back and forth between yourself. Put that shit out there. Because the art card says that. You know, you just finding a way to get that shit out. You know, communicating whatever you feeling in the inside out. So let's see what's the best way for you. Strength card. And we got the number one. We got darkness. That's your strength card. In order for you to even know what's going on, you gotta go in the inside first. And when you go on the inside, what you do, you get in that darkness. You deal with that inner darkness. You deal with that self-deception. You deal with that, you know, you refusing to make a decision and shit. You know, being scared of change and shit. So you already know this darkness means, hey, and this is your strength, so use it. But we're talking about you taking the time out, you know, to sit your ass down. You know, don't let these thought forms whoop your ass. You know what I'm saying? Don't give them that much power, because they ain't got that much power. You know, this being the one card, this is dealing with you, because you are the one. You are the hero. So you going to have to apply this. And this is your strength. Meditate and analyze. You know what I'm saying? Everybody needs to do that every day, not wait a whole fucking week or a month later to reflect on actions that happened. On shit that just transpired and took place. No, you need to do that on a regular. Like Dora would say. You know, you basically need to be studying your own energy. You know what I'm saying? You know, just go within, deal with that shit, because there's the energy that you need to deal with, and that thought form is kicking your ass, or an aspect of yourself that you closed off that you haven't dealt with, that you need to deal with. Go ahead and do it. You already see what the outcome is. 10 of Cups. So let's go to your weakness. Let's see what's going on right there. Right there. From darkness comes light. And we got more darkness. But with this darkness, we got the shadow. So y'all weakness is you not dealing with your shadow. This shadow, or that final judgment card that's, you know, in the shadow position. You ain't dealing with your shadow, man. So we got 17, which is 8, you know, represents cycles. It represents power. Infinity. You know what I'm saying? Y'all blackout. Y'all naming y'all readings is blackout, goddamn. Boy, these thought forms kicking y'all ass, making you black out, and you need to black out so you can go deal with it. You know what I'm saying? But shadow card basically talks about just that. You dealing with the shit that's going on in the inside. You know what I'm saying? You need to up your awareness of yourself, that is. You know what I'm saying? Once you start in the inside, then you start on the outside. After you analyze, and bring up your awareness from within, then apply it to the outside. You know what I'm saying? Heighten your awareness when it comes to many different types of relationships that you have with people, with your environment, you know, but more important, key, the relationship you have with yourself, or you should. Because this being a weakness, this telling me your awareness level is low. You're not willing or wanting to deal with this shit. You know what I'm saying? But you're going to have to. You're going to have to. If you don't go within and deal with this shit, there's going to be no 10 of Cups for you. You're just going to be 8 of Swords and 10 of Swords all the goddamn time. You know what I'm saying? So find a way how to communicate this shit, you know. Like I say, don't lose your dignity. Whatever it is floating in your head, don't use your dignity over there. So next, let's go to the guidance and see how we can finally come up out this shit. You know what I'm saying? Besides you going within, you meditating and analyzing and finding a way to get up out that space. And we got the work card. You gotta work at this shit. It just ain't magically gonna disappear. No leprechaun, no leprechaun. Yeah, we in March, but fuck St. Patty, because if y'all knew anything about St. Patrick's Day, and St. Patrick driving out the snakes in Ireland, that just mean the snake people are the indigenous people of the planet. So, yet again, just like Thanksgiving, fucked up holiday that don't need to be celebrated, especially if you are an indigenous being. But I digress. I don't know where they came from, but it had to come out. So fuck St. Patty. But definitely work. Here we go. 26. That's forming 8 again. This is how you gonna get your power. By work. Doing the work. Doing the work, Capricorn. Go do that fucking work. We ain't gotta stay long on that. But next, let's go to the animal messages. We're gonna get you your last message, guidance and advice for you. If your hard-headed Capricorn ass don't already get it, cause I'm telling you, boy, y'all Caps, y'all bossy. Y'all think y'all know everything and shit. Can't nobody tell y'all shit. That's why y'all the GOAT. Not the greatest of all time. Y'all be hitting their head, man. Earth sign, practical, Ain't nothing wrong with it though. Nothing wrong with it. But just get out of this head space. Go black out. All right, let's go ahead and get your card. And y'all have, the primal shit. Y'all got the crocodile. That's that primal energy for sure, for sure. Here we go. Overall energy though, we got the squirrel, the red squirrel at that. We got gather your resources now, for they will sustain you through coming change. That change that you don't want to make a decision and make, or fear change. Listen, gather your resources now, for they will sustain you through coming change. So don't go out there spending that goddamn income tax money all in one whop thinking you balling. Shit, the status quo done won again because you broke again. That fast. Oh shit. From how other people are seeing you. But they don't know in the inside you all fucked up. But the crocodile, here we go. We got the alchemy of energy teaches that death will always yield new life. That means be willing to change. How can you expect something different if you don't kill certain stuff and let it die? Yet again, crocodile, the alchemy of energy teaches that death will always yield new life. It sure does. That's why I love the Santa Muerte deck so much. Death, I love skulls and crossbones. Some people might look at that shit as being evil and shit like that. Nah, I fuck with death. Because I am deaf. To my soul group out there, to the cauldron gang, because that's what I call it. Hey, we got this work we got to be doing, dog. It's time to do it. Maybe a few of you Capricorns are on that. Who knows? We will find out. But I'm going to give y'all the totality of y'all crocodile card. The primitive beast being, That's damn near the only known creature on this planet that got ties to the primordial ties, back there where so-called dinosaurs and shit, those that past life, you know, the old world, which was over here in the Americas before 1492, and then fucked up Pope and all of that bullshit decree coming with all them lies, talking about the people are savages and shit. Man, let me stop. But the crocodile, here we go. Silently slipping through her riverine world, guardian of the margins between land and water, of the mud from which life springs. Crocodile is keeper of all knowledge. Her wisdom speaks both of the enduring nature of life and its utter fragility, of gentleness and ferocity, of how death yields life, and the constant transformation of all energy. If crocodile has swum to you, the time has come to examine the primordial mysteries of life and prepare yourself for rebirth and the wonders it will bring. There you go. Who did I say this card was? Oshumala, the rainbow serpent. What do snakes do? They shed their skin and become anew. There you go. I can't make this shit up. So there you go. Instead of being so mundane and earthbound, Capricorn, it's time to be like a Pisces and start looking up into those etheric, or should I say looking into those etheric realms. Coming from a Pisces. It's telling you this. So, hey, I'm just telling you. It's time to look within and get true knowledge. Knowledge of yourself, your relationships, and your surroundings, and know where the fuck you really are at, which is Hades. We in hell right now, the bottom of the totem pole in all of the universes. Had to say it. It had to come out like that. Because on this channel, boy, the gloves is thought about to be off, and we're going to be talking that real shit. But Capricorn, there you go. Work on yourself. Make a decision. Stop being scared of change and not wanting to make a decision. It's time for you to work on yourself. So this has been y'all read for March 2020. Just go ahead and black out, Caps. And I'll see y'all in the ecstasy room, maybe. Peace.